Oh, AV Academy, man, what's going on? It's your boy Avery B. As you can see from today's title, it's about to be one of my best videos. It's about to be a video that I really wanted to do. I've been really waiting on this video. As you can see from today's title, it's along the lines of 25 lessons for 25 years. If you don't know, I recently turned 25 years old, literally a couple days ago, literally. So this video is extremely fresh. It's been something I've been plotting on for months. You know what I mean? Obviously, I knew when my birthday was, and I had the video idea, so today is that day. Like I said, it's gonna be one of them ones, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you stay tuned, make sure you get some popcorn, make sure you get your notes out. I'm about to be explaining 25 of the biggest lessons that I've learned throughout my life, bro. And these lessons came from L's, losses. These lessons came from W's, wins. These lessons came from just experiencing things, bro. So without further ado, let's get into it, man. And I got them all written down on this paper. Like, this is genuinely stuff that I learned throughout my life, throughout my journey of being a content creator, being a YouTuber, being an entrepreneur, being a businessman. So let's get into it, man. Lesson number 1: chasing your goals gets the girls and not the other way around. And how I'm gonna do this, after every one, I'm gonna explain it a little bit in, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of detail, you feel me? Chasing your goals gets the girls and not the other way around. What does this mean? For a small period in my life, bro, and not a long period. I know a lot of guys suffer from this, where they like go long periods of trying to chase females, chase women, you know what I'm saying? Chase sexual pleasure. And in chasing that, they think that that's the purpose or that's the goal in life. But in all actuality, bro, chasing your goal, having your goal as the primary focus is the goal in life. And not only is that the goal, that goal gets you the girls, my nigga. Like, you know, we try to think like, oh, the more I talk to these girls, the more I chase these girls, the more I'm gonna get girls. Bro, I promise that's not the way, bro. That is not the way. When you chase yourself, chase your own financial freedom, chase your goals, try to be the best person you can be in your life, the girls is literally coming from that, and they come way much more, and they way better, bro. Why do y'all think that successful men be with the baddest of the females, bro? It ain't because, goddamn, it ain't, bro. I promise you, it ain't always because they got more money, bro. I promise it's not. It's because they got drive, they got hunger, they got the dedication, determination. Girls don't want to be with niggas that prioritize them, bro. You know what I mean? And I want to say that in the most respectful way possible. I ain't trying to be on no, you know what I'm saying, fuck da. Nah, I'm being respectful right now, bro. Girls want to be with a nigga that wants to chase his goals, that wants to prioritize his goals, you know what I'm saying? You got to be with a girl that understands that. And that's why I say chasing your goals gets the girls and not the other way around. That's lesson number 1. Lesson number 2, this is a big one, bro. This right here is going to go over a lot of heads, but hopefully it don't go over yours, bro. Lesson number 2, the high wears off. A house is a house. AB, what does that mean? This means that we bust our ass, we work extremely hard for material gains, but the whole time that material is going to wear off. For example, when I got my first Corvette, bro, I was 21 years old when I got my first Corvette. Corvette has always been my dream car. You know, before that car was a Nissan. After the Nissan, it was a Dodge Charger. You know what I mean? So the Corvette was my third car. And it was my dream car, honestly. When I got that car, I got in it, I got inside it, I cried. You know what I mean? Like, tears dropped down my face when I got in that car, bro. But probably 6 months later, 6 months in to having that car felt like the Dodge Charger. You know what I mean? And that's how it is, bro. That's how it is with houses. Like, when I moved out of my mama's house, I got my first apartment. You know what I mean? I was paying for my first apartment. I was finally free. When I first moved in, it was lit. It was turned. But eventually, it felt like I was, you know what I mean? A home is a home, bro. A house is a house. A car is a car. You know, before you make a big purchase on a car, a big purchase on a house, bro, you know, just understand that that high is going to wear off. You know what I mean? And until you understand that, hopefully you understand it sooner than later, bro. You know what I mean? Number 3, if it costs your peace, it's too expensive, bro. If you're doing anything in life, if you're dealing with anybody in your life, bro, and they constantly just picking at your peace, they constantly stressing you out, they constantly angering you, and it's costing you your peace, that price is too expensive, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't work things out, but you will know if that situation is costing you your peace. And if it is, leave, take the fuck off. It's not worth it, bro. You know what I mean? Mental clarity is a big thing. You need somebody in your life, and you need things in your life, because it's not even just a specific person. You need things in your life that's gonna bring you mental clarity and not the other way around. If it costs your peace, leave that situation. Number 4, Doing the hard thing now makes your life easier later, bro. Oh my gosh, this is a huge one. This is a big one, bro. Goes along with delayed gratification. Doing what we don't want to now makes it easier for us to do what we want to later. Not going to that party right now makes it easier and makes the party later better, way better. You know what I mean? If I was to put this situation into my life, I didn't drink for a long time. As I told y'all, my birthday was a couple days ago. That was the first time I got drunk in a long time. And that made that drunk so much better. Imagine if I was getting drunk fucking every day of the year. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have been special on my birthday. Or imagine, like I said, with the parties. Imagine you skipped out on all the parties in high school and just worked on your business. Now, you can throw the parties, you can throw the big parties, you got everybody at your party, you got high-ranking successful people at your party because you stayed down in high school, you ain't go to them parties with all the young folks having to call an Uber or waiting for your mama to drop you off. Now you pulling up in your own car. You know what I mean? And this can correlate to everything, bro. Doing the hard thing now makes life easier and makes life extremely better later on. Cool, I hope y'all following along, bro. We just now getting started too. I got some shit on this list. As I told y'all, I got 25 things. Cool. Number 5, save a percent of every dollar you make, bro. Every dollar you make, put a percent aside for your savings, for your emergency fund. I'm gonna get later into that. I'm gonna get more into that later. I got another thing on the list that kind of correlates that. But that's something that I wish I would have knew when I first started anything, bro. I'm talking about my first job, my first YouTube check, my first anything type of check, bro. If I would have saved a percentage of that, oh my gosh. If I told y'all how much money I made in my life, you would look at me crazy, bro. You know, but that's what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that lesson, learn that life lesson in order to be in the position I'm in today. That's why I made this channel, so y'all don't have to go through the same things, make those same mistakes. So if you liking this and this is providing value to you and you're gonna take some of these tips, make sure you leave a like, make sure you stay to the end, because the last lesson gonna be the best lesson. So stay to the end. I'm giving y'all some good game right now. Next, number 6, most people only care about your position and not you. This is a huge one. This is a big one. This is a big realization that I came to, that a lot of people treat you as your position, as the position you hold, man. You know, I know a lot of people in my life that treat me totally different now that I'm who I am and now that I'm not who I was. I hope that's making sense, bro. But I have a sports car, bro. I have a sports car. When I get out of my sports car and go certain places, I know the love be fake. I know that people do certain things that they wouldn't have did if I pulled up in a Nissan. That's the reason I have a sports car. I have a sports car to have certain opportunities, to do certain things. I'm not naive. I'm not ignorant of the fact that I get certain opportunities because of who I am. You know, that kind of pushed me and strives me further to become more than what I am today, just so I can get those more opportunities. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I know it, I see it, and I keep genuine people around me that don't care about that type of stuff, and I do certain things so I know the people around me don't care about those type of stuff. But when I go out in public, I kind of understand what's going on. You know what I mean? For example, I'm gonna put you down. So I don't know if I can say that. I don't know if I can say that. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. So I ain't gonna say the exact situation because these people, I might work with them in the future. But I'm gonna put you down to a certain situation. I was in a store, a high costing store, buying something or looking to buy something, and their price was just too high. You know, I didn't want that price. The price is too high. So I was like, okay, guys, I'll see y'all later. I'm good. I'm okay. And I was walking out, and the manager came and was like, hey, this is the best price we can do. If you getting this from somewhere else, then I don't know what you getting, because that's not good quality. I was like, nah, I understand, bro. I appreciate you. You know I'm always respectful. I'm never a disrespectful person. I told him, yeah, bro, I appreciate you, bro. That's just too high for me, bro. You know what I mean? Not that I don't have enough to pay for, but I'm not willing to pay for that at the time. I'm putting money up. I'm saving money. I'm reinvesting. I'm not about to pay for that, bro. You know what I mean? That's too much for me. So I'm walking out, and that's what he said. I'm like, okay, cool. Crazily enough, as soon as I walked out that store, 2 people ran up to me, 2 subscribers. Bro, Avery, what the fuck, bro? What you doing, bro? Let me snap a picture. Literally right in front of their store. Snap a picture, da-da-da-da. As soon as I got out of that store, I went across the walkway, and as soon as I did that, literally like 5 seconds, bro, this elapsed so fast. I went across the walkway, I bought some shoes. I bought these shoes probably like, because I know what shoes I wanted. It was some Air Forces. I know what shoes. I walked in, I was like, yo, y'all got some Forces, size 8, all white. They said, yeah. checked out. As soon as I checked out with my bag, I'm walking out. 3 of the people that was just in that store that I told have a nice day, and they said that price the best price they could do, they standing outside the store for me, bro. Yo, what you do, man? Hey, nah, bro, we can give you a better price, bro. Da 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 da. Literally, bro, what I just say. Most people only care about your position and not you. They was not treating me like this before they seen that I was somebody of a higher status. And I understand this in life. You know what I mean? I'm not naive. You got to understand these certain type of things, bro. You feel me? Next up, number 7. Don't lose yourself trying to please everyone. What does this mean? This means that you're not going to be able to please everyone. And if you are pleasing everyone, you're not pleasing yourself, bro. Because there's certain things that you want to do in life that somebody ain't going to agree with. It's always going to be people that disagree with your decisions. And when you try to please everybody, you fuck up and you don't please yourself. You know what I mean? You're not true to yourself if you're pleasing everybody. Do things that make your heart happy, because at the end of the day, when you go to sleep, you're going to have to go to sleep and sleep with your decisions. Not all them other people. Them other people don't care about you, bro. Them other people not listening to you. Them other people not thinking about you when they go to sleep. They think about them. So make sure you make your decisions based on your heart, your intentions, and what you want to do out of your life, bro. Don't let nobody encourage what you want to do. You feel me? Don't lose yourself trying to please all these other people. Number 8. Let me wait for this truck to go by. That shit kind of loud. Number 8. Diversify your income. Never let a slow month hinder your earnings, bro. This is a big one, man. A lot of times, especially when we're entrepreneurs, we put all of our eggs in one basket, you know, and that's not always a good thing, because mistakes do happen, you know. That's why I told y'all make sure y'all put up money every month, because when you have a big month, this is a big lesson too. When you have a big month, that doesn't mean spend big. When you have a big month, that means save big, you know. Put that up in your savings, because every month is not going to be a big month. Every month is not going to be our baseline. You got to understand what your baseline is, meaning the lowest that you're going to make ever. That's your baseline. And once you get far above that baseline, take some of that, bro. Put that shit up. That's why you want to diversify your income, because you don't want no slow months. I was talking to shout out Glow Jays. I was talking to him on a podcast, and he said, shit, slow months gonna happen, but my pockets can't never be slow. So I gotta do other things. I gotta diversify. And that's a fact, bro. Slow months gonna happen. That don't mean your pockets gotta ever be slow though, bro. You know what I mean? Learn a different trade, learn a different skill. Learn YouTube, learn how to work on YouTube. If you working a job and your job good, okay, cool. Start a YouTube, start a personal brand. Start a faceless channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get into these other ventures, because you never know. Yo, YouTube can be making $10,000 a month tomorrow, and you still got your other job on the outside, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to spend that $10,000. Put that shit up. Put that shit into some stocks or something. Now you lit. You know what I'm saying? Diversify before it's too late. You feel me? You never want to have a slow month, and you never want that to hinder your pockets. You feel me? Number 9, budget your time as if your life depended on it. This is a big one that I've been learning this year. Time management is such a huge thing, bro. We have so much hours in a day that we could squeeze and extract so much value out of. You know what I mean? You ever had a day when you just look up and be like, damn, it's 8 o'clock. Where have the day been? You wasn't budgeting your time the right way. Literally today, this morning, I woke up at 5 a.m. and I got so much stuff done. It's literally like 9 o'clock in the morning right now, and still nobody outside. I got a full day's of work done by 9 a.m. Nobody's outside. You know, there's a couple people walking and stuff, but a lot of people about to just now wake up, and I didn't already tackle the whole day just because of my time management. And I'm about to tackle a whole nother day. You feel me? I still got to go work out. I got a training session in a little bit. I'm about to go work out still. You know what I mean? After my workout, I planned a little bit of work session after that. And then I still got time to chill with my girl. And then I still got time to clean up. You know what I mean? Like, bro, when you budget your time, like your life depending on it, you get so much more. And life is made out of time. Life, if you love life, bro, learn how to spend your time the right way, because that's all life is time. And y'all know how fast time go. Literally, I'm making a video that's called 25 Lessons for 25 Years Old, bro. 5 years ago, I was 20, bro. You know what I mean, bro? 5 years ago, I was 20, and I was living at my mama's house. That, bro, it blinked it's a blink of an eye. You know what I mean? You got to budget your time. If I knew these things now that I knew back then, oh my gosh, it'd be up, bro. It'd be so crazy, man. But that's lesson number 9. Lesson number 10. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, bro. I'm gonna explain lesson number 10 by telling y'all a story. So, y'all, if y'all follow my YouTube channel, my main YouTube channel, Avery B, it's about to hit 1 million subscribers too. I appreciate all y'all support, helping support. You know what I mean? I was doing a video where I was boxing a popular YouTuber named Deshae Deshae Frost, he a popular YouTuber, and I'm gonna tell y'all this whole background story. I never told this story on YouTube. The night before I boxed Deshae called my phone and said, "Yo, AB, I'm in Atlanta. Let's box tomorrow." Was I ready? Fuck no, I was not ready, bro. I was literally between two girls. It was a girl right here, it was a girl right here. We smoking hookah and we drinking alcohol. We drinking Casamigos, smoking hookah. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm watching TV, watching Netflix with these girls. We vibing. You know what I mean? I get the phone call. He said, "Shit, pull up, box tomorrow." Me, bro, I ain't never no hoe. I ain't never been no bitch in my life, bro. You know what I mean? At the time, I probably had like 300,000 subscribers. He had like 3 million, bro. You know, that's an obvious hell yeah, let's do it. Even though I know in the back of my head, I know him, bro. He's been training like a motherfucker back home. He been in LA training, boxing DDGMO shit, you know what I mean? When the last time I boxed, I don't know. It's been a minute. I got alcohol all in my system, bro, but I ain't no hoe, you know what I mean? Ultimately, luckily, by the grace of God, I won that match. Was I ready for that match? I was not. But I had something called willpower, and I had something called determination. I had something called hunger and drive that willed me through that match, you know what I mean? And I could fight, you feel me? So luckily I won that match. But was I ready for that? No. And that moment taught me, bro, you never know what's gonna happen. So I gotta stay ready, so I don't gotta get ready, bro. Nowadays, I'm training all the time. Literally after this video, I'm about to go train. What am I training for? I'm training with a D1 track athlete, running the track, get my endurance up, get my stamina up. Do I plan on running track in my life? I do not, but I know for a fact that me running miles today and going through a track workout is going to eventually come in handy. Maybe I got to run. Maybe I got to, you know what I'm saying, need endurance. Maybe somebody want to box me again and they want to go 5 rounds. By the 5th round, I've been training, so I ain't gonna get tired. He gonna get tired because he hasn't been training. Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. This goes with working out. This goes with everything. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. So literally yesterday, I came back home from Mexico. I was in Mexico for my birthday, and I'm with my girl and stuff like that. And literally the bags was so freaking heavy. Our bags was so heavy, but I'm carrying all the bags up the stairs. I'm rolling the bags through the airport. I'm putting the bags over the top of the bin, taking them off. Them bags heavy as shit. But I'm able to do these type of things because I work out every day. If I wasn't able to work out every day, bro, or if I didn't work out every day, I wouldn't be able to lift them bags. There's some people in this world that probably can't lift them bags because they not ready. You know what I mean? You got to stay ready to get ready. When you working out, it's not just for the looks and the aesthetics, bro. It's because you never know when you're going to need it. You're going to need it every day of your life, bro. You know what I mean? Stay ready. You don't got to get ready. Number 11, our parents weren't always right. We must repay that ignorance debt. What does this mean? That means that growing up, we believe everything our parents say. You know, whether that's right or wrong, we don't know. We just believe it because our parents are in authority and whatever they say goes. But once you get older, you kind of realize that, oh, certain things they said or certain things they did wasn't the right thing, bro. And I can't blame them forever. So I must repay that ignorance debt as fast as possible, because if it lingers, it's going to linger on to my kids. It's going to linger on to my life. I'm going to end up in a bad situation that my parents was in. Not saying that your parents was in a bad situation, but I'm just speaking for the masses right now. You know what I mean? And when I say the masses, most people don't have $1,000 in their bank account. Most people, you know what I mean, do bad habits or have bad habits. So most likely your parents fall into that category. And if we believe everything our parents said, then we're going to end up just like that. For example, I know growing up, my mama said money don't grow on trees. Money is the root of all evil. Money is da-da-da. Rich people are evil. You know, what does that tell a young person? That tells a young person to stay away from money. You know what I mean? No wonder why growing up we was penny pitching. You know what I mean? So now that I'm grown, I got to redevelop another sense of identity. I got to think differently. I got to think for myself. I got to repay my ignorance debt. I can't blame my mama, you know what I mean? I love my mama. She did everything she possibly could, and that was what she was taught. She was just teaching us what she thought was right. Now, as I'm an adult, I'm understanding these different ways to live. I'm studying people, billionaires, millionaires. I'm studying how they move, how they act, and it's completely different from how I was raised. So now when I have kids, I'm going to raise them my way, you know what I mean? And hopefully continue to stack that knowledge, that wisdom upon my kids. The girl I chose, she thinks in a whole different way. You know what I mean? The girl I chose, the girl I'm with right now, is not because of her looks. Although she is beautiful, it's not strictly because of her looks, bro. It's because of her mindset. That's somebody I can have kids with and be sure that my kids are going to be in a better position than I was in. You know what I mean? So you gotta repay that ignorance debt yourself. Nobody's gonna come to save you. Your parents ain't gonna eventually magically be like, hey son, I'm sorry, I was wrong, do it this way. Nah, that's not gonna happen, bro. That's fairy tale. We don't live in a fairy tale. We gotta do it ourselves. You feel me? Where we at? Number 12, listen before responding. Validate others' opinions. This is a big one that I learned this year as well, bro. This is I read this from a book. It's about emotional stability. You know what I mean? A lot of times when we argue or have disagreements with people, we only argue and disagree from our standpoint, and we don't listen to the other person. That is totally irresponsible. That is totally immature. You know, when we talking to somebody, we got to validate how they feel, validate their emotions, and understand where they coming from before we can even speak or we can even talk. This is how you make adult decisions, and this is how you come to adult agreements. You know what I mean? You got to disagree like an adult. This is why a lot of marriages end. This is why a lot of relationships end, because they both coming from a childish standpoint. You know, if somebody do something wrong and they feel like they was right, and they tell the other person, oh no, it's right because it is, and now they not in a, you know what I mean? It's just not gonna work, bro, because they so stuck in their ways and they not willing to see another perspective. You got to grow out of those type of ways, and that's a big lesson that a lot of people don't learn. I'm 25 and I'm speaking like that. A lot of people don't learn that until they 50, bro, until they 40. And a lot of people in their 40s don't even learn that, bro. A lot of people still immature in their 40s and their 50s. No cap, bro. Next up, number 13, planned action is the best action. I remember at one point in time, I used to just move. I used to just do. I ain't planning nothing, I'm just doing. You know what I mean? Which, don't get me wrong, it's better to be a doer than not anything. But planned action is the best action. When you got a plan and you go to that plan and you strive towards that plan, when you got an end goal, when you got, I like to explain it like this. If you want to drive from Atlanta to California, what you need? A GPS, a map. Without that GPS, you just gonna end up in Kansas or something, bro. You need a plan. You feel me? You want to make your desired plan, have your plan set out, and work every day towards that plan. You know what I'm saying? Plan action is the best action, but action is action. You feel me? It's better to take action without a plan than plan and no action. If you plan and no action, I don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You wishing upon a star at that point. I think you Timmy Turner or some shit. You want Fairly Godparents. That shit ain't gonna work. That ain't no real life situation right there, bro. Number 14, learn to negotiate. This is a big one. You know what I mean? This is a big business tip right here, bro. I've been doing business for a long time. Even though I didn't know I was doing business, when I started my YouTube channel, it was a business. I was paying editors. I was paying for graphics. I was paying thumbnails. I was doing things in my own right. You know what I mean? But it wasn't until like I learned how to negotiate where I figured out that, damn, I left a lot of money on the table, or damn, I overpaid a lot of situations. I remember I was talking to one of my independent contractors the other day, and I've been working with this guy since like 2020, bro, for a long time. And it wasn't until recently where I figured out, like, bro, I was overpaying this nigga, bro. And I gave him the genuine price, which the price should have been for a long time. And you know what he told me? He said, damn, bro, I don't know if I could take this. You've been overpaying me this whole time for no work. Now I gotta actually do the work. I said, damn. That's crazy that you said that. I said, so you acknowledge that you was getting overpaid for a little amount of work? He was like, yeah, bro, and I kind of got used to that. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, well, nowadays I'm very smarter. I'm very much a smarter investor. I'm very much a smarter entrepreneur. That's not gonna fly no more. And ultimately, we came to a mutual agreement to go with that price that I said just now, and not the old bullshit that I didn't know about, that I was just spending money on for no reason. You know what I mean? You got to be smart, learn how to negotiate, learn business tactics, learn business skills. It's gonna pay off in the long run. Ultra. You know what I mean? Super. It's gonna super pay off, bro. You're gonna save a lot of money and you're gonna spend a lot of money the right way. Next up is number 15. Hard conversations are the best conversations to have, bro. Stop sugarcoating shit, you feel me? If you feel some type of way about a situation, let that person know how you feel, because it's gonna save you a lot of time, bro. Have you ever been in a situation where you wanted to tell somebody something but you didn't know how to do it? So that conversation lingered for years. That conversation lingered for a long time when you could have just ended all that and had that conversation right there. So now the next year is a way better year than it was supposed to be because you were scared to have that conversation. Have that tough conversation no matter how bad it's gonna hurt that person's feelings, no matter how much you scared to have it, bro. Fear is good, because fear is the opposite of comfort. You know what I mean? Fear is only bad when you letting it stop you. If you let that fear stop you, it's terrible. If you feel a sense of fear and you go straight into that fear, you gonna have a good life, bro. You know what I mean? Dive head first into fear. And hard conversations are very fearful to have, but you gotta have them. We ain't going crazy, but it feels amazing. No cap. Number 16, bro. Lesson number 16. Seek mentorship from people more wise than you. This is a big one, bro, because a lot of people in this world, they going through or they have been through the same thing that you want to go through. And the best way to do things is to learn from others' mistakes and not your own. That's why I made this channel. That's why y'all listening to me. That's why the first link in the description is going to help you tremendously. Seek mentorship. If you want it from me, make sure you click the first link in the description. AB Academy, teach y'all how to do YouTube, be a YouTuber, become a profitable YouTuber, make that money. No cap, man. Click the first link in the description. But seek mentorship from people more wise than you. This is a big one. This one here, bro. Around me, I really had nobody who was more wise than me, extremely more wise than me, or in places that I wanted to be. So I seek online mentorship, bro. I looked at people online that was doing what I wanted to do, and I was getting mentorship from them. You know, we got the internet nowadays. We have so many more opportunities than people of previous years did, because we can talk to somebody on the internet. We can join a AB Academy and talk directly to AB, like, bro, my YouTube doing this, how do I da-da-da-da-da? And I literally tell you how you da-da-da-da-da. Bro, if I had that years ago, bro, this should be crazy, bro. No cap. Next up, number 17. Don't jump the equation for byproducts. Oh my gosh, this is a big one. Don't jump the equation, bro. Y'all know that's a phrase that I've been saying for a minute. Stop jumping the equation. Let me give you an example. This is the equation. You plus hard work equals materials. That is the equation. You plus hard work equal materials. Materials could be anything like cars, clothes, hoes, fucking anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop jumping the equation. The equation is you plus hard work equals materials. Y'all try to go to the materials first and forget about the hard work. Stop jumping the equation. It don't work like that, bro. And a lot of people, they put them plus the hard work, get the materials, and forget about the hard work. Stop jumping the equation for whatever it equals to, bro. Remember that the byproduct is the byproduct, bro. Don't sacrifice the equation for the byproduct. You know what I mean? You plus hard work equals materials. Make sure it go and stay in that formula. Make sure it stay in that form. Stop jumping the equation trying to get the material shit before you put in hard work. It ain't gonna work, bro, and you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be stressed out why it ain't working, because you jumping the equation. You know what I'm saying? Number 18, we are what we eat. This is another thing that I've been learning recently, bro. However I feel is based on how I eat, bro. I'm a better entrepreneur when I don't eat bullshit. You know what I mean? When I eat a lot of breads and shit, I get sleepy. You can't do no work when you sleepy, when you gotta take naps all the time, when you having bad sleep. You are what you eat, bro. Put some fruits, put some vegetables in your body. Also, my skin is dependent on what I eat. I've been eating bad. I ain't gonna cabbage my birthday. We was out the country. I've been drinking. I probably had sugars in my drinks and shit. So I gotta tee up. I gotta get back right. And I'm gonna tell y'all about that too. Cause everything I do is not always precise and precision and dialed in. Waking up every day at this time. It's my birthday. We still gotta wake up. I'm gonna tell y'all about that later too, bro. You feel me? Next up, 19. Focus is a time multiplier. This is a huge one as well, bro. Whatever you focus on, it multiplies in time. The same thing that somebody took an hour to do, it can take you 30 minutes if you focus primarily on that and they was on their phone. Not only is yours gonna be shorter, yours is gonna be more precise because you've been focusing on it. We find it hard to focus. We live in an economy where it's so hard to focus nowadays, bro. Like, how many people can just go outside right now and look like this and just be in nature and just talk to a camera without checking their phone every 5 seconds, bro? Or we're just looking at nature, bro. You know, we got so many distractions now that we're constantly distracted. We're constantly distracted. We're constantly distracted. I'm trying to look for people who constantly distracted, but it really ain't nobody out this motherfucker. But, bro, go outside, go to a restaurant, and walk in that restaurant and look at how many people gonna be distracted on their phones. It's just a lot, bro. It's a lot. We don't know how to live in the moment, so it's so easy to get in front of people, get ahead of people, and just get everything you want just by being focused. Wake up in the morning, cut your phone off, put it somewhere else, and get to work. Focus for a long period of time, and it's gonna multiply your time. You know what I mean? And that's a fact. Next up, number 20. We almost done, y'all. Hopefully y'all sticking with me. If you made it this far, we almost 30 minutes in. Comment 30. If you made it this far, comment 30. Number 20, Credit is your adult report card. Credit is important, bro. I didn't know how important credit was until recently, bro. Credit can get you anything in this world. Credit can leverage, bro. Oh my gosh, leveraging credit, you can buy anything now. Make that 10 times, tenfold, and pay it back, bro. And now you just made 10 times the profit. Don't get me wrong. You got to understand the logistics of what you put in your money into, how to double it, how to flip it. But credit is an extreme tool. Credit, bro. A lot of people that do real estate is based on credit. They put 20% down, buy a $500,000 house, sell it for $600,000, take all the profit and pay their initial back. Now they just made $100,000 by only spending. Now they made a profit of $100,000 for only spending like $20,000, bro. You know what I mean? Like, the shit's crazy once you learn how to do it the right way, once you learn your tools on how you can do it. Credit is the adult report card, and it's easy to build, bro. It's easy to build. All you gotta do is a certain, you know what I'm saying, 2 steps, 3 steps, and now you done. I got a whole course about it in AB Academy. I got people approved for a lot of money, you know what I mean? If y'all want to see that, make sure you click the link in the description. It's in the classroom section right now. Once you join, it's already preloaded with hella courses. You can literally join today and get $5,000 today, you know what I mean, if you take the right steps and apply for the right stuff. But beware, bro, it is credit. You do have to pay it back, but it gives you like, y'all know what credit is, bro. If you don't, watch that video. If you don't know what it is, watch that video. It's literally a whole 101. It's an hour-long video about credit, how to use credit, how to get credit, and it literally gives you a step-by-step on how you can get credit approved right now, today, nigga. No cap, no cap. And if you don't believe me, ask somebody in the community, bro. They gonna tell you how much they got. But let's move on. Number 21. Everything in moderation, including moderation. Remember how I told you, bro, like, yeah, I'm dialed in, but I'm not dialed in 24/7. That's just unhealthy, bro. You know? Don't get me wrong. Let's focus. Let's get focused. But let's have those moments where we enjoy this shit too. You know what I mean? Everything in moderation, meaning like, all right, don't do too much of something, you know what I mean? Even not doing too much of something. Like, I pride myself on working out every day. I pride myself on being focused. But I also pride myself on having those moments where I can sit back and enjoy the fruits of my labor, you know what I mean? I can go out the country with my girlfriend and not look at my phone and just be thankful, you know what I mean? Make sure you do everything in moderation, including moderation. Number 22, set aside some money that you plan to never touch. We was kind of talking about this earlier where you save a percentage, but this is more so set aside money that, okay, I just made this amount of money, I'm gonna put away this percent and I'm never gonna touch it. I'm never gonna touch. That's your mindset. I'm never gonna touch it. Your mindset should be, I'm never touching this money, ever. This is my emergency money, bro. And when I say emergency don't mean you ran out of money so you gotta buy some shoes for prom. That's not an emergency, bro. An emergency is some life or death shit. An emergency is, I can't pay my rent because I don't got no money, so I'm about to get kicked out. That's an emergency. And you always want to have a certain amount of months set aside just in case some shit go bad. As an entrepreneur, bro, you never know what's gonna happen, you feel me? Therefore, you want to have that money set aside. That's why when you have them good months, bro, don't just ultra spend, you know what I mean? Everybody been there before, or most people been there before. When they just had a good ass month, they made some extra money, now you spent some extra money. Nah, bro, if you make some extra money, put that extra money up, you know what I mean? Kind of fall in love with that aspect instead of spending it, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Put aside some money that you never plan to touch and make that your emergency fund. And I got even one better, bro. For me, I put that shit into a high yield saving account where that money has a 5% APY, where it gives me interest on that money depending on how much money in there, you know what I mean? Let's get smart, bro. Let's put that shit aside. We ain't got to spend it soon as we get it. We ain't got to keep up with the Joneses, my nigga. Let's put that shit up, you know what I'm saying? Let's put that shit up. Niggas been asking me on my daily channel, hey B, why the fuck you ain't got no Hellcat, nigga? Go get a Hellcat, nigga. I'm like, man, nigga, I'm saving this shit, bro. Like, I ain't even tripping, bro. I got some great ass cars right now. Like, I got, bro, in terms of like percentage wise of not even my age, bro, of the population, bro, I'm probably like in the top 2% of like nicest cars, my nigga. But people steady saying, bro, you need a Hellcat, bro. Hell nah, you can't even go Hellcat. You need a Lamborghini. Bro, what is you talking about, bro? I'm saving this shit. Nigga, I'm about to put this shit up. Like, I fell in love with looking at how much money I can put up and save and how much that shit, you know what I'm saying, can make me, bro. That's the type time I'm on. Like, when I tell y'all I done grew up so much over these past couple years, it's fucking crazy, bro. You know what I mean? And that's why I made this channel, so y'all could be on that same type time. You don't try to keep up with niggas, bro. You feel me? You ain't got to keep up with niggas, bro. What we doing? Like I told y'all, them niggas don't care about y'all. When they go to sleep, they not thinking about y'all. You doing shit for other people. They ain't think about y'all. They think about themselves. Think about yourself. Put that shit up. Now that you put it up, buy something based on the interest you can make off that shit, bro. Let's be smart, man. Let's be smart. Number 23. If somebody shows you who they are, believe them, bro. If somebody show you who they is, if somebody show their hand, believe them, bro. If you mad and y'all having an argument and they say some foul shit and they say some fucked up shit, that's like, damn. How long was you thinking about that? How long was you holding that in? Believe that person, bro, because that's the true them. You know what I mean? If somebody get drunk and they do some shit, believe that person, bro. That's the true them. That's how they feel. And it took anger for that feeling to come out, bro. If somebody slip up and say some shit, bro, believe that shit, bro. For real. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see somebody happy. You gotta see somebody mad. You gotta see somebody sad. You gotta see all these emotions before you truly know somebody. And if they show you who they is, believe them. Number 24. If you hang out with 4 fools, you likely to be the 5th fool. If you hang out with 4 people that's doing stupid shit, you're gonna become the 5th person doing that stupid shit, bro. Change your environment, bro. Change up your circle. I was listening to a quote by Alex Hormozy. He said everybody he hung out with when he was younger, he don't hang out with them now, and they probably pissed off. They probably salty. But he's in a great situation in his life, and he loves the decision he made for himself. It feels good internally, bro. A lot of times, I know a lot of y'all too, y'all be wanting to stick with the same crowd because y'all want to stay with the people y'all came up with. Y'all want to stay with the people y'all was with all your life. But whole time, them people got a mindset of they don't want to do nothing but smoke, drink, chill with bitches. They don't want to get up early in the morning and do no hard shit. They don't want to go work out. They don't want to go better their lives, bro. So it's either you gonna fall to what they want to do, or they gonna rise to your expectations. You feel me? I always say you got to close that gap. If you elevating above your peers, it's one way to close that gap. It's 2 ways to close that gap. It's either you meet them down or they meet you up. For me, bro, I'm not coming down for nobody, bro. I'm just gonna keep elevating. And if they stay at the same spot, that elevation gap gonna get higher and higher. It's either they gonna come up and meet you, bro, or you gotta go down and meet them. You gotta choose. You the only nigga that can make that choice. What you gonna do? Tell me what you gonna do. I ain't going down. I hope you don't either, bro. If you hang with 4 fools, you most likely to be the 5th one. And number 25, bro, is beauty in the struggle. Learn to enjoy that journey, bro. A lot of times in life, bro, we look at the end goal so much like, yeah, I want this, I want that. Like, for example, bro, I want 1 million subscribers. I'm about to reach 1 million subscribers. If I was just looking at the 1 million subscribers goal, I would be like right now, like not even thinking about what's going on. You got to learn how to enjoy that journey, bro. You know what I mean? If you want to do something in life and it's kind of far away and you working towards that, enjoy that journey, because once you enjoy that journey, you fall in love with that journey and you don't fall in love with the result. If you fell in love and you only appreciated the result, bro, you're not going to do the work. You know what I mean? I see a lot of people where they get a desired outcome and they completely stop because they wasn't in love with that journey. So if they got their outcome, why would they proceed the journey? You know, it's kind of like a lot of successful people, they don't care about the accolades like that no more. It's cool, it's nice. You know, you love to get, you know what I mean, accolades and achievements, but they love the journey so much that they gonna keep going. They never gonna stop because this journey just keep going. You gotta be like that. You gotta fall in love with that journey, man. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Learn how to love that journey. Learn how to love that struggle, bro. You know what I mean? For me, I know for a fact, like, when I was busting my ass, working jobs, I look at that time today like, damn, bro, that was a fun-ass time. I remember when I was busting my ass to clock out so I could go work real quick. I remember when I was sneaking off the clock to edit a video. Like, that was a struggle, bro. Around that time, like, it was a struggle, but damn, I loved it. You know what I mean? It's beauty in the struggle. Learn how to enjoy that journey, man. And that's been the end of my tips, bro. I just gave y'all 25 lessons in 25 years. If you enjoyed that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. Click the link in the description. Join AB Academy. No cap. And I ain't even gonna tell y'all. I was about to tell y'all something I got going on, but I'm gonna tell y'all a little later. AB Academy, y'all already know, and it got something to do with Inner Circle. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say, Inner Circle.